Well, folks, we got a real quick, just fun, fast, easy, down and dirty, whatever you want to call it, review, and kind of more of a heads up, because we've reviewed the Ontario RAT Model 1 a few times here at the channel, not only their G10 open assisted version, but the original, and there are so many reviews out there. But what I want to share with you is the cool little logo, and hopefully you guys can see that on film, that we're seeing here. Yes, that is not OS 8, it says D2 steel, huge upgrade for the Ontario RAT Model 1. Now recently, Ontario has started to release this through their distributors in limited capacities and in different limited color combinations and that type of thing. I have seen it consistently over at BLADEHQ for about $38, and I've seen it consistently over at KnifeWorks for $31. That's where I bought this one from. And obviously plus shipping, but I see it on several sites consistently, just the satin with the black, and then there are color combinations and color handle scales and those type of things that they kind of do limited runs. So I hope it becomes a staple. I hope they transfer it over to the RAT Model 2 as well, and they just upgrade it to D2 period, you know, because it is a noticeable amount of difference in edge retention over the old OS 8 version. A lot better edge retention from what I am seeing and how I've been using it. And just, you know, as you guys know, the RAT Model 1 is for the money, and at $31, which is what I paid for it, for D2 steel, I don't know of another blade that offers that in that price range. You know, smooth as butter deployment, love the deployment on it, 4-way directional pocket clip, you know, liner lock, that is decent. Great full flat grind, 3.5 inches, 90-degree spine for throwing sparks. I mean, it goes on and on. If you were to ask me, like, what's like the hang up for you, it's the weight. You know, it's about 5 ounces. I would love to see them with this D2 steel version have milled out the liners. Maybe they'll do that in some new version down the line. You know, and maybe brought it down to like 4 ounces would have been fantastic. That's the one thing sometimes that hangs me up with the blade, is that it is a rather heavy folder, and I'm a really lightweight kind of guy. I like a lightweight EDC, but for, you know, like a day out here, we're shooting, doing some, you know, range time, great folder to have, great outdoor folder. You know, it's a great option. And now with the upgraded D2 steel for under, you know, in the $30 range of 30 to 40 bucks, is mind-blowing, guys. So if you've been thinking about it, I'll have as many links as I can find them below to take you over to those sites. I haven't seen it on Amazon. If I do, I'll put a link there as well. Maybe in the future they'll start selling there as well and become a kind of a staple. But right now, just the RAT Model 1, and it is in D2. It's still made in Taiwan, but wow, is the edge retention such a step up. And you can just, now you know, you're like, wow, I'm rocking a much better blade than the OS 8 version, just in the quality of steel that you're carrying with you. So again, RAT Model 1 D2, awesome, love it. Great upgrade by Ontario, and hope to see more things like this in the future. As always, guys, thank you so much for coming and checking out the channel. Subscribe, comment, like, share this video. Love to hear you guys' thoughts on this new upgrade version of the blade. And as always, remember, stay equipped, stay prepared. We'll see you out there.